Hey everyone, this is News Before Boobs, bringing you another Madden 13 gameplay video. Today I'm the Cincinnati Bungholes against the Washington Redskins. I cannot stress the amount of hate I have for frickin' Cincinnati. I do not like them at all. Before, when I was playing a franchise, I was playing on all Madden, and every time I had the ball, I think I fumbled 6 times in one game against them. And then I tried to have a rematch against them during the playoffs, I think, that year during my franchise, and I think I proceeded to fumble it 5 times. So anyways, I really hate them, but I really want to get a gameplay with each team before Madden 25 comes out, and it's going along decently well. I think I have 10 now along those lines, so it's not going too bad. It's just tough, like, trying to get certain teams, because eventually you have to, like, try and get them with the Bills and stuff like that. But anyways, back to the gameplay. As you see, we got a pick there on over the cross by Newman, and he's able to go all the way. So that's a quick 7-0 lead for us as he ran through the end zone the other way. So there's that. So it's a pretty good start. Can never complain when you have a pick 6 on your opponent's first possession, but he has been moving the ball pretty well. So, you know, like I said, I just hate the Bengals. I can't use them. I can't throw to AJ Green well. I can't use the defense well, which is good in real life, but when I use it, not so much. That coverage was on me. And he breaks it up the seam, and just like that, it's 7-all. Though that was on me. That was terrible coverage. So anyway, now I'm going to be forced on offense, and like I said, I freaking hate Cincinnati's offense. I love AJ Green, think he's one of the best wide receivers in the game. He's in like that upper tier with like Megatron and like Julio Jones, and bad pass. And just like that 7-0 lead quickly became 14-7. So, like I said, I hate the Bengals so much. Cannot stress that enough. Like, I don't like their running back, Benjarvis Green-Ellis. Yeah, he's a sturdy back, but man, you really need the fast backs for the most part. And besides AJ Green, I don't really like their other receiving options. Gresham's okay, but I don't like Andy Dalton as a quarterback either. There's just a lot I hate with this team. And, you know, going against Washington, they're really good offense with RG3, Morris, Garcon. Oh, yeah, I had X wide open there. Oh, boy. That's what sucks when you watch it. And on 4th down here, of course, we turn it over on downs. So just like that, they're back at midfield. I think I had another wide open X on that one. Just when you have like one option that you only like on the team, that's like what you hone in on, and I'm very bad with my reads, so it does not go well. And of course, with RG3, he's able to scramble a lot. And a lot of people are playing with the Redskins now, obviously, because of RG3. And there we got a big hit, but we aren't able to get the fumble. And that would have really helped if you're able to. And a QB option there for another first down. They're on the 5, and I thought they scored here. Yeah, they do. To end the first quarter. And so just like that, it's end of the first. We started up 7-0, but just like that, it's 21-7. And there is not a lot of confidence. They've moved the ball well on us. I think we've had one first down. No, we haven't had a first down. It has just been terrible. Our kickoffs have been good, but besides that, it is not a lot of good. There had X, but of course Andy Dalton overthrows it, so he throws it right to Merriweather, right into his open arms, as if he was on the other team. And once again, he has the ball back right around midfield. We seem to have a tackling problem now too. And he hasn't really been running much with Morris. He's been just running and scrambling more with RG3, which we can't really complain. And we're just trying to hold him if possible to field goal here, and he isn't able to get the screen, but he is able to get the 4th down. And I'm pretty sure he scores on this play right here. Oh no, sorry, but I'm like 90% sure he scores on this possession. Right here. No, Jesus, okay, I gotta really stop calling this. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And yeah, there we go. Only made me look like a fool twice. So just like that, it's 28-7, and we're like, oh crap, are we gonna have to like throw a concede or quit, or I'm just cursing to myself. I'm like, I hate the Bengals. Holy crap. Who the hell, like, why'd I have to get a gameplay with this team? Like, I do not want to play with them again. And of course, you know, they're just diving across, making great defensive plays. Because, you know, why give me a break, right? And we finally get a first down. And we're just trying to scramble and try and do something. But we luckily are able to throw it away, avoiding the sack. And we found that the smash worked pretty well. And we almost score there. We almost juked him out of his cleats there. But we're like, we have to score here. If we don't score here, there's, like, not literally no chance, but basically the next best thing. But luckily, we are able to score. So it's 28-14 now, and we're like, yeah, you know, we might be able to get this. But we don't. So we're just like, well, he's been getting pretty good field position the whole game. Why not try it again, right? So there we weren't able to intercept it, but we were able to deflect it, so we'll take that. We obviously want to pick, but if we can just even somehow limit it to a field goal, we're not going to complain. And we've been able to stop the screens pretty well. 2 incompletions and one there that we were able to snuff out. And we were able to actually stop him on 4th down, so look like things might actually be turning our way, but we still have our fingers crossed as it's still not going too well as we get rushed there before we can set the screen. Luckily, we have AJ Green, so that's basically our go-to. He's always the first read, and sometimes my only read, even if he's covered. Because, well, I have I just get tunnel vision to the right side. Like there, that was supposed to be a curl. I don't know what to say. That was just terrible. It doesn't, like, I'm already struggling enough as it is. I need him to at least make his throws. And there, luckily, we're able to just get it out of reach, and we're able to actually score. And now, next thing we know, we're actually only down by 7. And just before half, we don't want to risk another onside kick. And now we don't want to give him up a field goal or anything like that, because we're actually somehow managed to sneak away back into this game. So now we just got to try and stop him from scoring before the half, and then we'll get the ball at the beginning. And he's just playing in a bit conservative here, just running up the clock. But that's at least what I thought he was going to do, but then he starts airing it out. Aren't able to get the user pick, but we really don't think he's going to score. And it's just a matter of just batting the balls down, or in that case, catching the interception finally. And that's the end of the first half. And then, of course, as retribution for what we did, he does an onside kick, and right as momentum was going away, he, of course, recovered the onside kick. And then he makes an insane catch between 2 of my guys right there and comes down with it, which never happens. Any kind of like 50-50 ball. It's more like 80-10-10. It's like 80% the defensive back gets it, 10% it's an incompletion, and then 10% that the offensive guy gets it. So we force 4th down, and we're able to get a pass rush and force him on his back foot, and then we're actually able to force another turnover on downs, but we are backed up in our own end zone here. So we want to try and be careful, but that was not. And then there we almost saw another interception. We're just kind of frustrated. We're just like, we want to air it out, in which case it's almost like a punt. But of course that didn't work out, so we turned it right back over on downs. And he has it within their 5. Having an amazing field position for, I think, the 4th time this game. But he hasn't yet been able to capitalize. And he actually took the field goal on 4th down this time to give him a 10-point lead. So it's over halfway through the 3rd. And we still don't feel good on offense because I hate Cincinnati's offense so much. I'm glad that I actually got a gameplay for them. So that way I don't have to play with them probably ever again. Because I hate them so much. I know that's like the 10th time I said it, but it's true. That's why I'm saying it so much. There we do an unnecessary spin move, but we do get across the 50. So things are at least looking a bit better, but we got sacked. And we can't find anyone again, so we get sacked again. And now it's 3rd and 27. So we just kind of lob something up, hoping that it's either caught or intercepted as like a good punt. And it's 4th and 27, so we say screw it. I think he was actually in a punt block formation, so we were able to just air it out and was able to get it to AJ Green. And there, he's able to toe tap it again, luckily. And there, I thought he was actually going to intercept it. So we decided to run it a bit more as we really don't want to have another turnover, as we almost do there again. And since he wanted to do a field goal, oh wait, we don't. We actually get another fake field goal because fuck that guy. I'm playing as the Bengals. I can do what I want. I've actually found that the fake field goal has been working a lot more for me. I think when I first started doing it online, I was like 0 for 10, and I would just do it as like a joke. But I think like the last 3 times I've done it, it's been successful. And basically, if I didn't get that there, that would have been the end of the game. He would have just been able to run the ball like he's doing here. And we just got to try and stop him somehow. Once again, he's unsuccessful on the screen, so we force a 4th down. We really need to stop him here. And we don't. So we're like, shit, he's taking his time. He's slowly going up the field. Like, this is not what we want. We want a turnover, or we want it to be like a quick field goal or something like that. We don't want him to methodically go up the field. And so we force another 4th down, and we're like, okay, please let us get a stop here. And we actually do, and to my surprise. And here we decide that if possible, we want to try and run out the clock as much as we can and give him, if we score, at least get a field goal minimum. He actually declined the holding penalty, as I don't think he expected me to get it. But on this drive, I somehow got every single 1st down that I needed to, just by like inches. So like I said, we're running up the clock. We're doing conservative throws, mainly running the ball, running it down to the 2-minute warning. We're just doing everything we can to try and get a field goal. And like I said, like I don't think he got a 1st down there, but whatever. We're trying to get we're trying to get a touchdown if possible, but we'll take a field goal as time expires at this point. And here, I know I probably should have had a bit more aggressive play calling. The run wasn't really working that well. And see, we have 3rd down here, and we finally decide to pass. And I thought we had him over the middle there, but unfortunately, we just take the field goal. I actually think a fake field goal would have worked again, which is a really sad thing. I was so tempted to do it, but unfortunately, I just didn't have the trigger finger for it. So we actually go into overtime, and since we knew what the coin toss was going to be, here's a tip. The coin toss is going to be the same at the start of the game as it is for overtime. So if it's heads at the beginning of the game, it's heads for overtime too. So we were able to get the ball to start off overtime, and we're actually feeling decent. We've actually been able to move the ball better, but at the same time, I do not trust Andy Dalton throwing, as right there behind him, wide open. So we go out for 4th down. We don't want to give him a chance, and wide open again, and he missed AJ Green. What the hell, man? Like, that was just a freaking backbreaker there. So now he's basically in field goal range, but we want to at least try and make him force like a 50-yarder, because, you know, with leg, it's sometimes hard, but we let him get into the red zone. He's on the 9. We're basically screwed. We almost get an interception there. We're like, dear Lord, let him be stupid and like try and throw the ball, and we get it. Interception. We're like, this is probably the last chance we got. And we're like, nope, we don't got it. So then he kicks the field goal. We came back from 28-7 to lose on conservative play calling. It was a great game though, so I hate the Bengals though. But if you guys enjoyed that, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.